Aloha everyone! So tonight is the first night where we are going to sleep in my camper van. So we stayed for 2 weeks in Sydney in an apartment in an Airbnb, and morning we had to check out, but to be honest I'm so keen to sleep in my camper van tonight. We are at the Cronulla beach at the moment. We already spent 3 hours here and did some sunbathing and went for a swim, but now we switched the parking slots and we are standing next to the toilets and the showers. I'm pretty hungry, so I think we are going to prepare some lunch now, and I'm really keen to pack out my camping chairs and the tiny table. So I'm going to take you with me through my day, and yeah, I'm so keen to sleep in the camper van tonight.
I just found this place on the app Park 4 Night, and here are 4 useful apps for finding campsites in Australia. At first, Park 4 Night, this app helps travelers find free or low-cost pitches for camping vehicles. It includes reviews from other campers, and it's particularly useful for wild camping sites near attractions. But you should definitely also check out the app Campermate, Wiki Camps Australia and HipCamp. These apps are valuable tools to easily find campsites on your Australian adventure and plan your trip easily. This morning I also helped a kite surfer to bring his kite down, and we had a good chat about that sport, and I definitely want to try this as well on my world trip. He already lives in Sydney for almost 2 years and he comes frequently to this beach, so you guys should definitely check it out if you want a nice camping spot in the city.
So the sun is already setting and there are less and less people on the parking slot here. Actually I was a bit worried if we could park here overnight, because there are some signs which say that overnight parking is forbidden, but actually I just spoke to our neighbor and he's also camping here for already like more than a week, and here are also some more cars with rooftop tents, and yeah, I had some pretty nice chats with some people today. I was also helping a kite surfer to bring his kite down, which was pretty exciting. And yeah, we are just preparing for the night. We didn't sleep that much last night because Georg, he was flying home to Austria this morning, so we had to get up really early. And yeah, I'm actually so excited about tonight. And also our neighbor told us that there will be a lot of action in the morning, running people. Lots of people come here for their morning sport session, for skateboarding or running, and yeah, but to be honest, I'm already a morning person as well.
Waking up to the sunrise was so beautiful. We went pretty early to bed yesterday, so we already woke up at 5:45 in the morning, had some breakfast, and then I went for a morning surf. It was actually my first time that I ever tried a hardtop board, but it worked out alright and I can wait to surf more in Australia. Kathy was sleeping a little bit longer this morning, but I can also understand because it's so cozy in the van. Many people went to the outdoor gym, and there's also so many people camping on the car park. Some also had a rooftop tent.
Good morning. I just woke up from my first night in my camper van, and actually it was so cozy that I didn't woke up once, and I set an alarm for 5:45 or something to see the sunrise, and when I just woke up there were already so many people here on the parking slot and also in the water. I guess the spot is perfect for a morning surf, so I will definitely unpack my second board today just to have a look if I can ride it. And now I just made some coffee, and I also flew my drone for a little bit over the beach, and it's so beautiful here. To be honest, I can't wait to stay another night here. And Kathy and me, we plan to go to the Blue Mountains for one night and check out one camping spot over there, and we will also hike for a bit because our working schedule is a little bit later now, so we just start next Thursday, so I will have a lot of time to record more videos and to explore the land a little bit. Yesterday evening we also had a weird encounter with some guys, so we were just camping here and setting up our fairy lights and chilling in the van with open doors, and then a car came and parked right next to us, and the guy started talking to us, and he was asking what we are doing here, where we're from, and then he came really close to one of the doors and had a look inside. And Kathy, she had the flashlight on with her phone because it was really dark, and we were trying to fix one of the windows here because we didn't want to leave the door open, so we were trying to open up the window here on the roof. Anyways, the guy, he was just asking us, yeah, are you filming me, blah blah blah. And actually I'm a little bit sad that we didn't film him, because it was such a weird encounter, and he was trying to small talk, and in the end I was just, yeah, it's a little bit weird, you're almost in our van, and then he made a step back. But actually I was thinking that he was checking out what we have inside our van. So I was also talking to the neighbors here, and she was asking us if we are okay. And then she also said that there's like police patrolling here every 2 hours. So actually I felt really safe. And now we also fixed the rooftop window, so we could breathe through that and lock all of the doors. And yeah, actually I had such a deep sleep, but yeah, it's a little bit weird. Next time I will definitely film guys if they are acting like this. Yeah, maybe you also had a situation like this, and just drop it in the comment. I would be keen to hear your story.
We set up a little living room in front of my van, and we also cooked more food. I was also about to do dry January, so no drinking alcohol, so most of the time we just made some mocktails with lemons, raspberry syrup and sparkling water. By the way, sunsets and sunrises are hitting different in Australia, especially when you just jump out of bed and go to the beach. I also really enjoyed just walking at the beach in the morning, because soon I will be back to my farm work job in the middle of the outback, so I'm just soaking in all the ocean air I can get at the moment. Kathy also gave surfing a try, so she used my foamy board and I went with my hardtop board again. Unfortunately it was a little bit flat this morning, but we still had so much fun. At lunchtime we decided to drive to the Blue Mountains, so to stay there overnight and hike a bit. We ended up walking to the Minnehaha Falls, which is just like 20-minute walk, and it's around about 1.3 kilometers, and it's definitely worth it. So you can do some cliff jumping or just chill in the cool water. It was a pretty hot day, so we definitely enjoyed that. I also spotted so many cockadoos, which is definitely my favorite bird here in Australia. After the hike we wanted to drive to Lake Wallace, because we found a free camping site there with free hot showers, and we were really craving for hot showers. But yeah, everything went different in the end. But see yourself. I was in shock when my car just broke down when we wanted to drive up a hill, and 2 Australians towed us all the way to the next fuel station. They also helped us checking the car, and it was leaking water. Actually, I was just thinking, this is a nightmare right now.
So you guys won't believe what just happened now. After hiking in the Blue Mountains, we were about to go to another camping spot to stay overnight. But now the car just broke down in the middle of a hill. I couldn't brake anymore. Anyways, we just stuck here at the fuel station, and 2 Australian men helped us to get the car here because it was in a really unsafe position. And yeah, now I think we just stay here overnight, and hopefully it's not something too expensive. And I also really hope that we can continue to travel tomorrow, because actually we have to start working in 2 days. So yeah, we will see how this goes. But tonight we will just sleep here. I hope it's not too loud, because we are basically next to the highway. But yeah, we will see.
So we spent the night at the fuel station in the car. It was raining outside, and there was also a thunderstorm passing by. We played some card games and chatted until we fell asleep. Actually, I was so tired from all the problems and bad luck I've had that day. The next morning we called around about 15 mechanics in that area.
So the mechanical just arrived now, and he had a look at our car, and he was also trying to fix the hose, but apparently it's broken, so he is going to get another one. And while he was trying to fix it, he was like, fucking fuck. So I was like, nah, that doesn't sound good. But then after 10 minutes he was like, yeah, I got it. And now he's getting the spare part, and hopefully it works afterwards, and we will be able to continue our journey.
Unfortunately, the mechanic charged me $400 just for looking, but couldn't fix my car and also couldn't figure out what's broken. So I got my car towed to the next mechanic, and now I'm stuck in the Blue Mountains for at least a week, because all the mechanics are busy after the holidays and they only have time on Monday. So fingers crossed that everything will be alright in the end. I'll keep you updated and hopefully see you soon.